Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf here from techdroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video I take you guys over a $1,700 gaming PC build featuring the new Ryzen 7 3700X and the RTX 2080 Super from Zotac. And reviews for both of those products are on my channel, so I'll leave both of those videos linked down below. Plus in this video I take you guys to the parts you need to build this PC, and towards the end we'll talk about the performance numbers and benchmarks and what kind of value you're getting for this build. So if you wanted a build for $1,700 Ryzen 7 plus RTX Super, this is the video for you. And all the parts that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below to Amazon US, and those are affiliate links. So if you want to help the channel out and in turn help me make more videos, go ahead and buy from those. Plus if you're into technology related content, PC builds and stuff like that, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future uploads. And with that being said, let's get to the build. Alright, starting with the parts for the CPU, we have the Ryzen 7 3700X. It's an 8-core 16-thread beast, which is clocked at 3.6 on the base, 4.4 on the boost. It is unlocked, so you can overclock to get some extra performance. It has a 65-watt TDP and includes the Wraith Prism RGB cooler, plus supports PCI 4.0. All that goodness for only $329, and in my opinion, it's a really good package. To house that CPU, we have the MSI MPG X570 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi motherboard. Mouthful of a name, but this is going to be an AIM4 X570 motherboard in the ATX form factor. DDR4, so 4 slots, HDMI, USB Type-C, M.2, and this supports USB 3.2 Gen 1 and Gen 2, so you have both of those ports, plus AC Wi-Fi for $209. And you can get some really good overclocking done on this one because the VRM on this motherboard is really good. For memory, we have 32GB of Crucial Ballistic Sport LT, so 3000 MHz, two 16GB sticks for $145, and 32GB should be more than enough for gaming in high resolutions, plus doing some heavy workloads like 3D rendering, video editing, live streaming and stuff like that. For mass storage, we have the Crucial P1 500GB M.2 NVMe SSD. This is going to give you read speeds up to 2 GB per second and write speeds up to 1.7 GB per second. So that's going to be $60, and you're getting 500 GB of super fast storage. And it's definitely necessary for a build like this, where you can store your important programs plus your operating system and a few games. Totally eliminating mechanical drives, we have the 1TB SanDisk SSD Plus SATA drive for our mass storage. This is going to be $100, going to give you 300 to 500 megabytes per second read and writes. It's not going to be as fast as the NVMe one, but definitely faster than a hard drive. To power this whole build up, we have the 750 watt Thermaltake Tough Power Grand RGB power supply, which is going to be 80 plus gold certified. A big name, but this is going to be fully modular. You're getting 10 years of warranty. Most people don't even use their PCs for 10 years, and it's got the 80 plus gold certification, so you get 80% plus efficiency at all times, or at least in ideal conditions. And this is going to retail for $95. Start with the show and the graphics card. We have the Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2080 Super. This is going to be the AMP edition. You're getting 8GB of GDDR6 memory, a boost clock of 1845, 3 display ports, 1 HDMI, no USB Type-C here. That's going to be very unfortunate. That's going to be a bummer. Whereas other brands are including it. It's going to have their Spectra lighting plus Ice Storm 2.0 cooling. All that for $739, and in my opinion, it's a really good GPU. Not the best value for money, but definitely it's going to be one step lower compared to the 2080 Ti, so it's a really powerful graphics card. And I think for a build like this, you can definitely go for this. For the case and to wrap this whole build up, we have the Cooler Master Master Case H500. You can also get this in the mesh edition. This is going to have the acrylic front plus the tempered glass side panel. It also has two 200mm RGB fans with a controller included, and you have a lot of color options. You have a lot of customization options, plus a lot of space. This is just a really good case for $100. Alright, that's about it for the parts. Now let's talk about performance. So Ryzen 7 3700X plus the RTX 2080 Super, 32GB of RAM and a super fast storage drive. This build is going to be a beast for all the gamers who want to game at 4K and 1440p at high resolutions. So 144Hz, 240Hz. In the modern AAA titles plus eSports titles, it's going to be possible in this one. Plus live streaming, video editing, 3D rendering, all sorts of heavy workloads are also going to be the perfect thing for this build. So if you're investing $1,700, you're getting really good performance plus really good value for money as well. With Ryzen 7 and the Ryzen 3rd generation as a whole, it's going to be really good bang for your buck. And future upgrades, you can maybe upgrade the GPU to a 2080 Ti if you wanted to. If you do want a 2080 Ti, I'd say just go with it right now. And you can add more RAM in the future if you wanted to. So maybe 2 more 16GB DIMMs. Totally up to you. You can upgrade the storage to maybe, you know, another crucial P1 drive and make it a terabyte of NVMe storage. All that is possible, guys. This is going to be a custom build PC, so you have, you know, all the perks there. So upgrade path is always open and you can add anything you wanted. Alright, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, go ahead and smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future uploads. Hit the notification bell as well. Plus, if you're looking for benchmarks and stuff like that, I'll link the video down below so you can check out my review of the Ryzen 7 plus the RTX 2080 Super and some benchmark numbers so you can get an idea of how this PC will perform exactly in the games and, you know, benchmarking softwares and stuff like that. Also, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.